Hello everyone, John Tabor from UDS. I recently hosted a webinar on how to create a process to keep contracts in transit efficient, avoiding funding problems and improving cash flow. During the webinar, we discussed ways to avoid a CIT problem in your office. One of the best practices was utilizing a WIO a little differently than you may be using one now. At Delivery, we've used WIOs for years to document what the dealership owes the customer that wasn't provided at delivery. It could be any number of things. However, there are times when the customer may owe us something that wasn't provided at delivery as well. It could be a spare set of keys, manuals, or something that could hold up the deal and maybe keep it from being funded, like a title or required stipulation from the funding source, like proof of income or residency. And this is a great place to use a WIO. Consider making your WIO document a WIO-UO document instead. That way you can document anything that you may owe the customer, and more importantly, what the customer may owe you, all on one document. The key is to be very specific about what they owe you, what it is that is owed, who is it owed to, and by when. Let them know that this is important to you and to them, and that it gets done. Then ask the customer to sign it. By doing this, the customer will have a better understanding of the urgency that is required and why it's so important. Having to wait for a title or a requested stip can slow down funding and have a negative effect on cash flow. Agreeing in advance and documenting when the customer will bring you what you need doesn't guarantee it will happen that way, but it does improve your odds. A WIO-UO creates commitment, clarifies expectations, and improves deal flow. It is also a best practice when it comes to controlling CITs. And that's your tip of the week. Email me at jtabor@udsdealerservices.com for a transcript, or if you want to subscribe to our newsletter.